Hey, what's up, YouTube? Today I'm gonna be talking a little bit how to make Windows Vista faster, or to like clear up some of your free space, to make some free space on the Windows Vista. It's pretty simple. All you gotta do is just follow these steps and just remember where a lot of junk is on your computer so you can clear it. So first, um, oops. All right, first go to percent TEMP percent. Oops, with a P percent, and then hit the enter button. Right here, you have a whole bunch of temporary files and a whole bunch of junk in here that you probably don't need. So you could just, get rid of it. In my circumstance, I have Eraser, so I really use the Eraser software to overwrite a lot of my crap on my computer, because overwriting the data really gets rid of the data. It doesn't delete, doesn't really get rid of the data. It just puts it there to be overwritten, while Eraser literally it has this special overriding technique that literally erases all the data off your hard drive from that specific part of that partition on your hard drive. So let's go ahead and erase that. Erase. Yeah. Nope. As you can see, it didn't erase all the files. These two files here are in use. Most likely it's Firefox and probably my Camp Studio. Oh, actually Safari, sorry. Next thing you could do is right, you see here, this is called round. Basically what you do with the round, there's a tweet called my string equals 80 million. So what you do, you go to notepad, and you type in my string equals, open parentheses, hold up, let me take out this music, equals 80 million. Make sure you put 7 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, close parentheses, and you save. You go file, and then you put save as. um Make sure this is desktop. Make sure you put this as desktop right here. Oops. Desktop. And then you type in ram.vbe, and then you save it. But since I already have this, I don't have to do that. So just type that in, and then click save when you're done. Don't save. Another thing you could do is download CCleaner. Yeah, you can download CCleaner right here. Did I click on it? Alright, there we go. Alright, you could download CCleaner, and then you could just run CCleaner, and this basically erases a lot of your index.dat files, recent URLs, history, cookies, temporary files, last downloaded files, autocomplete forums, all that other good stuff. Application wise, it deletes cookies and stuff from Firefox, Safari, Internet Explorer, um, all Opera, all of them. So, and then right here you could even scan for registry errors. Scan for registry errors. And see, I have a registry error right here. I usually do this like every day, so I really don't have a lot of registry errors. As I just do some deleting of some stuff. See, temporary files, I deleted some. So usually you just come on here and you click fix issue. Do you want to create backup? Most likely no. Fix issue, and basically it's fixed. Um, Another way you could clean up space on here is you could go on accessories, and then you could go on system tools. You could download disk cleanup. There's a defragmenter on here, but I really don't advise you to defragment, because what defragment does is is like basically your hard drive has to scan, use like a magnetic system or some crap like that to like scan on your hard drive to like take little bits or pieces of information from random parts of your hard drive and put them together so they could be, like closer to one another. So when the hard drive has to, go searching for information, the data will be much easier to find. So the operating system would be much. It would be easy for the operating system to load your information. But the downside to that is it really messes up your hard drive, and it kind of, slows down your hard drive. So I really don't advise you to defragment your hard drive because it really, kills the life on your hard drive. And not just that, yeah, it could mess with your operating system too. So you really, if you defragment, just defragment like once every 5 months or 6 months. But if you don't really have to, just don't do it. Anyway, back to here. You click OK on the disk cleanup. That'll load. It calculates some dump stuff, system error, memory dump files, all that good stuff. You know, I just recently reinstalled my operating system, so it usually works a little bit faster. Um, right now I'm running the Intel Pentium dual core, but I'm not really running it at the stock speed. I'm kind of like underclocking it per se. I'm running it at 1.8 gigahertz, and it usually runs at stock speed at 2.5 gigahertz. The reason I'm doing that because I'm trying to save electricity, and I'm not really having a lot of startup programs, so I don't really run a lot of unnecessary programs, so my computer doesn't really pull out a lot of juice. So that's really how I save energy. Yeah, this is gonna take a while, but when that loads up, um, hold on. There's another way you could, I think yeah. While that loads up, let me show you something else. You could go on computer, you could go on operating system, you could go to program files, and there's a lot of programs on here that you probably recently deleted. You could just come on here and just get rid of it. You could just delete it. Yeah, you could basically delete some of your program files off of here that you really don't use anymore. Say like how you deleted Yahoo Messenger or something, and then you come back and then there's still a program file with the Yahoo right here. You could just go on it and just delete it. But I won't delete it because I still have my Yahoo software, Messenger software still installed in my computer, so I won't do that. Um, um, that's about it. And that way, all right, there we go. All right. Basically, when the disk cleaner comes up, you want to go here and you want to delete everything, recycling bin. You do not want to delete the hibernation file cleaner, since you know what I'm saying. Like you probably might be using hibernation. You might be using the hibernation file on here on your computer. Instead of going to sleep mode, you could probably want to save your data onto your hard drive, your RAM data onto your hard drive, so when you come back on, you could always pull it back up. Like I said, I just recently reinstalled my Vista operating system, so that file is still there. Most of you guys probably won't have it since you already cleaned out probably your hard drive or whatever. So usually go ahead and then clean that out. Click everything, recycling, temporary, download it, all that stuff, and delete it. Right here is a good feature. You could go to System Restores and Shadow Files. You could click Cleanup. This basically deletes all the restore points except for the most recent ones. So you just gonna want to go ahead and delete that. Probably gonna take a while when you click that. It does most of the time. When you're done doing that, you could probably go back here and make sure all these are clicked up. Check for hibernation. Click OK. Delete files. The operating system is gonna clean out all the files. It'll probably take a quicker time to delete it for me since I already just used CCleaner. And that's about it. Leave some comments below and subscribe. And thank you for watching.